10 points. You only need 10 points to get the score you need on the Duolingo English Test. I'm going to help you get there today. Some of you are stuck at 110. You can't get past it. You need 120. You're at 105 and you need 115. This will help you, I promise you. This is not a hack. This is not clickbait. I promise it'll help you. Now, if it doesn't help you after we go through these steps, go ahead and leave a comment. Tell me that it didn't help you. Leave some of those angry emojis that everybody loves. But if it also did help you and you went through these steps, you tried it on your own, go ahead and leave a comment. Tell me how it benefited you. If you took the test and got a higher score because of it, I'd love to hear what you have to say. If you are new to the channel and you don't know who I am, I'm Lance with DET Study. We have a dedicated practice platform with thousands of question types where you can submit your answers each time and get feedback immediately. Depending on the question type, you'll be shown where you're correct or you're incorrect, and for the AI questions, you'll be shown the scoring rubric parameters. We're doing 3 things today. We're looking at CEFR, a language profiler and an app that can help you get more lexical sophistication. We're going to look at Google Docs, how a simple trick on Google Docs can get you the vocabulary you need, and then we'll apply it to a question type and a sample answer and see how it checks out through AI. Does that sound good to you? Stick with me. Let's look at CEFR. What the heck is that? Common European Framework of Reference. It's an internationally recognized standard of language ability and how well you use words and how they rank on a scale from A, B, and C. Take a look. Common European Framework of Reference for Languages. Beginner, elementary, intermediate, upper intermediate, advanced, and proficient. Words are categorized into A, B, and C categories. If you want to learn more about CEFR and the history and where it came from, you can Google it. For the purposes of this video, it's not that important, but it is very important for you to understand that words are categorized into levels, and that is crucial for the scoring system of the Duolingo English Test. This is where it gets really exciting. Go to Vocab Kitchen, vocabkitchen.com. This is a CEFR profiler. You want to see where your words rank when you're typing and speaking. So let's try it out. The book is on the table. There it is. We have a prepositional phrase on the table. Everything is A1. Come on. Everything's A1. Let me try a different sentence. All right. Here we go. The man is walking next to a lake. The man is walking next to a lake. Oh, good. Walking is A2. Lake is A2. So we're doing a little bit better. Let's see what happens when we make small changes. When I change the word on to upon, look what happens. Now I've used a better preposition and now it's B2. The book is upon the table. Okay, so now instead of saying man, why don't we say adult male? Okay, we're helping ourselves out. Now we're jumping up to B1. The adult male is walking next to a lake. We're adding more color. We're adding more flavor. Instead of next to, let's say alongside. Wow, now we're hitting C1 levels. We're going from A, and we've jumped it all the way up to C1 by using alongside instead of next to. What if we change the word alongside to adjacent? We've jumped all the way from A1 to C2. So that is demonstrating lexical complexity. Better words. The young child looks happy. Again, this can be frustrating because you're demonstrating perfect grammar and punctuation, but you're still in the A1 category. What's another word for young child? Toddler. Look at that change. We jumped right up to C2. What about happy? A word instead of happy. Why don't we say thrilled? Any change higher than A1 is a good change. The toddler looks thrilled. The toddler appears thrilled. See what happens? The more color, we have a beautiful rainbow here. The more color, the better. Now some simple changes. Don't say clothes, say clothing. From A1 to B2, they're wearing beautiful clothing. Don't say wearing, say dressed in. Even just a small jump like that is going to help you. Making small changes from the word up to upward. We're going from A1 all the way to C1. The boy is looking upward towards the clouds. Down, downward. Same thing from A1 to C1. This is being a smart test taker. It will give you the 10-point jump. Get out of the A's, get up to the high B's and the C levels when writing and speaking. Now, go find the better words, run it through Vocab Kitchen, and see how it checks out in the CEFR scale. Yeah, thanks a lot, Lance. You tell us to just go find words in all your videos, just use better words. But where do we find these words? I mean, we've been looking for words for... Okay, I get it. We need to find better vocabulary words. There's two ways. First, go to the comments and click on Academic Word List link. There, all 540 words are listed. That's a good place to start. Second, and a much easier way to do it, is a simple tool on Google Docs. Have a look. So we're inside of Google Docs, and we type a sentence that was similar to what we did in Vocabulary Kitchen. We type, the man is walking alongside a big house, and you're thinking, I don't know, I need to find a word better than walking. So we click on this, the word walking, and then right-click. Choose Define Walking. This is Google Docs. It's available to everybody. Define walking, and look at this. It defines walking, but what it does is it puts down all of the synonyms: stroll, saunter, amble, trudge, plod, hike, tramp, trek, march, stride. It goes on. And if we choose a couple, we know that walking is A1, but when we choose a couple, look at stroll, trek, and wander. C1, and B2. Again, amazing trick just in Google Docs. We want to find a word for big. We click on this, we right-click, we define big, and we choose sizable, substantial, considerable, great, huge, immense, enormous, extensive, colossal, massive. We come over here, immense, enormous, great, huge. Anything is better than A1. So that's the trick with Google Docs. It works for everybody, and it'll absolutely get you to the C levels and increase your score. When we're talking about the longer question types, the writing sample, the speaking sample, read then speak, listen then speak, check out Core Ideas. This will help you apply these ideas to a lot of different question types. Remember, this takes time and practice. You need those 10 points, so you have to put the work in and try to apply these techniques to it. I've worked with a lot of students that they were stuck at that level and they couldn't get past it. They used CEFR and they did get the score. It does work. If you like what you're hearing, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button so you can be updated on new videos when they come out. Now, all this is well and good, but does it actually work? Let's have a look. Run it through AI. Here we have write about the photo. A young boy in the image is walking next to the forest on a wooden trail. In the distance, there are some huge trees. So some of the words are higher than AI, but let's see what we get for a score. And we're focusing on lexical sophistication. We have a 95 on lexical sophistication. Let's change some words around and see what happens. A young boy in the image is strolling adjacent to the forest on a wooden trail. In the distance, there are some huge trees. We made a few changes, walking to strolling. Next to adjacent. Let's score it and see how we do with lexical sophistication. Lexical sophistication is now at 125, and our overall score jumped up as well. Thanks so much for watching. I hope it helped. Leave a comment. Let me know how this worked out for you. Now, to see more about DET Study, how it works, how to subscribe, how to practice, check out this video right here.